Guys, I like stopped taking my allergy meds like Friday, and I feel like it's gotten worse, but I feel like it was getting worse before it even stopped because maybe the change in weather. I don't know. I also got up at 6:15 instead of 6. And I think it's going okay. I was just like so tired. I woke up multiple times last night. I'll tell you guys about that later. But yeah, now I'm on a walk. It's pretty this morning. Guys, I'm pretty sure. Guys, move. Oh, that one's like, I don't know where to go. Good morning, guys. It is July 15th, 2019. If you guys watched my Instagram yesterday, cool. Because I Instagram story all day on Sundays, because I don't vlog on Sundays. I'm wearing a new shirt that says "Every Life Cherished." I'm really happy about it. Let's see what else is happening today. Library and school, and maybe something after school. I don't know. I'm trying to get something exciting so I can get out of the house and get going before I come back again and do other stuff in the evening. So we'll see. Is he started? Mom's watching an Instagram story from yesterday.
It's so weird. I didn't even post from
I'm spider last night.
Is he coming?
Yeah. My daddy. Here he comes.
Holy crap.
Alright guys, I'm going to tell you about my dreams I had last night. First dream. I do this quite often though. I wake up and I think there's like a spider or some sort of giant bug on my ceiling or in my bed. So I jump out of bed really fast, turn the light on, get my glasses, look around. Takes me about maybe 2 minutes to convince myself there is no spider and it was all a dream. So that's got to go back to sleep. And I'm in my church building and Taylor Swift has just performed for some reason there, and I'm thinking, okay. And at first I'm not there, but I'm watching, and she gives this lady a hug, and then there's like, I think it's because I watched so much Stranger Things last night, that there's like some weird thing, like the woman's gonna do something she's not supposed to. Then they sit down and then I'm there, and Taylor Swift and I are just sitting next to each other like we're good friends, and I don't know how I'm just not freaking out about this. And the woman's talking, and then she goes, I have to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, okay. But I know something's off, and I watch her go, and then some guy walks by, and Taylor Swift goes to say something to him, and I go, no, because he's carrying all of these guns. Because last night in Stranger Things, there were these Russians carrying these crazy guns. And then he's like, good, you need to get up or whatever. So then we stand up, and Taylor Swift hides behind me. Now, Taylor Swift is taller than me. She's 5'11", Google it, it's a known fact. And I'm 5'5". So she's hiding behind me. She's freaking out. I have to be the calm one, because that's usually what happens in something. If someone's freaking out, I'm the calm one, just the way I do things. And so we follow this guy down the hall, and there's all these people from the church I know, and then people from like YouTube I think are in there. We get into the big gym, and there's all these people. Then finally one of my pastors, he somehow rescues us, kind of distracts the guy, so we run over to where all the other people are watching. There's like a battle going on by the baptistry. Super weird. And then finally, you know, like they were trying to get some information or something, I don't know, but they're all good. We're walking out, and then I realize everyone's calm and everyone's gonna know that Taylor Swift is hanging out with me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, put your jacket over your head. So she's like in one of her Reputation tour outfits, and she like puts her jacket over her head. She's still hiding, like she's literally hiding on me, like she's holding on to me this whole time. And we walk back, and then one of my friends is there, and I'm like, hey, can she meet you? And Taylor Swift's like, okay, cool. So we go into this bathroom, and there's this girl in there, and she kind of freaks out and leaves, and then, you know, and then I wake up, and it was just so weird, like the vivid dreams that I have. It was nuts. Like Taylor Swift was literally hiding behind me. Like it's not even, doesn't even make sense. She's too tall. Alright guys, Sean and I went on our usual walk. It went really well. I've started to learn that I can say no all I want, but in some cases I have to be like, I need to sit down, I just need to like pet her and tell her it's gonna be okay. She's just so anxious. Like she listens really well, but I think she just gets so anxious that she just can't hear me anymore. I think I've told you guys that before. So I've started to be like, all right, let's just take a minute. Like if she starts freaking out as we're walking, like let's just take a minute and sit down, pet her, tell her it's gonna be okay, and then she actually calms down and she goes, okay, I'm okay. So we're just figuring stuff out. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to the library to volunteer. So yes, that's what's happening currently at this moment in time. Guys, as soon as I get to the library, I check my phone like once. Okay, no messages. And then as I'm starting to work on stuff, I have like a million messages all at once. And I'm like, what the heck? What are you people doing? I'm trying to volunteer and serve my community. Guys, there's this like guy that's just sitting on this bench, like by my car. So I like completely ignored him, and he's just sitting there. don't know, it's just weird when someone's just sitting there and you're not sure. Like, they don't look like they're looking. It just maybe kind of uncomfortable. Like, why are you sitting here? And why are you like, I'm pretty sure that he was watching. I don't know. I'm just so nervous about people these days. You can't be, you gotta be mindful and careful. We spontaneously decided to, every time I turn the camera on, Elizabeth laughs since day one. She did it. Elizabeth, she's my friend. Say hi, Elizabeth. Hi. Hi. Guys, it's like seriously raining. What? Guys, I told Mom I'd bring her dinner because she forgot, so I went to leave. And I almost went there without her dinner. Okay. Now we're good. Also, guys, as you can tell, it's no longer raining. Like, it was so weird. It rained for like 2.2 seconds. Guys, just a complaint for a second. So every week I have to write a post on a current event in politics. And I get to find an article I like about current events in politics and write about it. So I went to Washington Post first, and I found some interesting ones I want to do. So I go to read them, and then they go, oh, I'm sorry, you have to pay for this service. And I was like, what the heck? So I was like, okay. So then I was like, I'll go to the New York Times. I'd used that one before. And I get in there, and I find one I really like, and he goes, I'm sorry, you need to pay for this. After asking me to make an account. I was like, I can make an account. That's not a big deal. And then he goes, just kidding, you have to pay for this. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, I'm a student trying to learn about politics, and you're making me pay for it. Like, if I wanted a newspaper, I'd buy a newspaper. I don't want to buy a newspaper. I want to read an article for school. Come on, news should be free. For the love of people everywhere. Please, don't just look there. Dinner! Alright guys, so I'm getting my project ready for tomorrow. I made a similar project over the school year. I don't know if you guys remember, I made tacos. I was able to redo this one with the book I'm going to read the kids about tacos and dragons. I'm just going to cut out a few taco shells just to be prepared for tomorrow. And I'm going to make some donut shapes. Alright guys, I decided not to cut all that stuff out because I realized they have all that stuff there at the summer camp. And it's a very relaxed atmosphere. So I can just work on it when I get there. And I'm like, I'm just done doing stuff today. So I'm going to get the vlog started editing. And then Erin and I have our Skype call. And then, so I'm not sure if tomorrow will be a vlog or the vlog will come out on Wednesday. I don't know. But you guys will know soon. So I'll jump happy and I'll see you guys all sometime soon.